We're back. El Cameron and myself, Eric Henderson, in Studio 255, presented by Laramie Range Ford, Perkins Restaurant and Bakery, the Hilton Garden Inn, and McAllister's Deli. We have so many good partners throughout 2025. We can't thank each one of them enough for their support. And more things are possible the more who come together in our community, supporting 93.5 FM, Laramie's home for the holidays. El, where were we?
Where were we?
Yeah.
I was thinking about McAllister's. My favorite sandwich there is the New Yorker. They make a really good.
And mine's the roast beef with horseradish.
Oh,
and a cheese soup. I love the cheddar cheese soup.
Oh, really?
There.
I haven't had that. It's good.
Very, very scrumptious.
Yeah,
and always a delight to wrap it up with one of their little sweets. They used to have McAllister crispy treats, and marshmallows were the blend, glue it all together goodness that would have sticky, stretchy. You know, the more it's stretched, it's got to be good. It's got to be good. But yeah, I would agree with you. Not to forget McAllister's sweet tea and unsweet tea.
Right.
They have a national tea day that they celebrate with free tea, and it happens annually. And just like Chano's Village, they have Margarita Day, National Margarita Day. They celebrate, and it's good stuff there.
Okay.
And I'd enjoy treating anybody to come and join us at Chano's Village.
It's a nice restaurant. It's a nice atmosphere.
Good atmosphere and great ownership, supporting so many good endeavors in the community, from 4-H to you name it. There's just all things coming together. And a lot of, let's talk about the Winter Light Festival presented by Tough Guys Landscaping and Lighting. It's in Washington Park. Nightly, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And so many fun initiatives and groups, nonprofits benefiting from Whoville, the Whoville Hut, and they're serving hot chocolates and coffees. Some of those presented, if not all, by the Human Being of Laramie. Nice. The Human Being of Laramie, congratulations! You're going to have a second location in West Laramie.
Wow.
Just coming up, not long, not far away, far away, right on Snowy Range Road, just catty corner from Snowy Range Car Wash and Laundry.
Cool. Good for
and
them.
McKim's Upholstery, neighbors to them.
Is Santa going out to the lights?
You know, I have not seen Santa's itinerary since Saturday. But you bring up a good question. I need to get that. Check out the Talk Shop in social media land, and we will update all the Santa sightings that we can possibly wrap up and put together for people. Yeah. We want to put that on the Talk Shop and make that available to everybody. Where
else is Santa going to be?
For sure. So I had opportunity to see Santa at the workshop December 7th at Murdoch's Home and Ranch Supply.
Right. Murdoch's is always good for bringing Santa in. And
also
4-H activities.
The December 6th was special breakfast with Santa. And then on the 13th, Centennial, Wyoming had a visit from Santa at the Christmas in Centennial.
You do know everywhere you do know Santa's itinerary.
So
you do know where he's at. You're keeping track of the big man.
I like presents. Okay? I like presents. You know,
all right. You're expecting a lot Christmas morning.
As much as I like giving.
Yeah. You like
reciprocity is really big.
Okay.
It's really good.
Right.
It's really good stuff. Receiving. And if I were to have a seasoning, what would your seasoning be?
Seasoning.
You know, in October, a lot of people like pumpkin spice.
Right.
What's nice in December for you?
Ginger, a little ginger and cinnamon. That's a nice spice.
I'm gonna have to add the ginger.
Right.
I do cinnamon sugar toast.
Oh, sure, yeah. I haven't had
cinnamon
sugar toast, right? You've got to get it just right. Do you get all the edges, or do you just do right in the middle?
You know, and just the right amount of moistness to where the crust just kind of takes you away from it and lets you exit cleanly out of the whole deal.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Can you just see it?
Is that what
It's
you're
like
leaving?
swirls like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Right. It is,
Okay.
you know,
Is that what you're leaving for Santa for
It-
Christmas when he comes to your house?
no, I've never done that. I've
He's
eaten
gonna
them all.
have-
I've eaten all those. But I did see,
Cinnamon toast.
this
I haven't
was
thought about cinnamon toast.
This was
Okay.
spectacular. You know, some kids have it going on, and they brought Santa's special reserve iced glazed cookies,
Oh my
oatmeal
gosh, it was-
glazed cookies. This youngster came in packing and
Oh, no
and
way.
treated Santa with
No
with
way.
the best yumminess. A
Was
whole
it-
tray full of them, Mel.
Really?
And
Like
and we
half of you,
shared
like,
them.
go for it. I made these.
As good as Santa is, this youngster, you know what? They were so scrumptious, I don't care where they came from. But
Okay.
they would be welcome in the North Pole
Yeah.
any day of the year.
Okay.
And North Pole to South Pole, I don't care. Jack Frost would even be happy with these cookies. They were scrumptious. So thank you to that little youngster that did
It
that.
showed the Christmas
And
spirit.
now I
That's
got to give a
cool.
big
That's
shout
cool.
out. I want to give a big shout out to Declan and his mother. They came with Declan had a sports car, and this was like a yellow Ferrari Lamborghini kind of deal, and it was motorized, and he showed it zoom, and he
Yeah.
wound it up
Okay, all right.
and let it rip, and showed it. He showed it to us, and
Yeah.
he probably took 20 minutes with Santa and jingles, and we had a
Yes,
real
nice,
good time,
right?
high time.
Wow.
High time. And then, of course,
Wow.
we had a lot of cookies on that tray, the Santa Special Reserve cookie to share with a lot of other people. So good things
Yeah.
can go around.
Right.
There's a ripple effect in all we do, isn't there?
Right. So that a lot of joy. You feel like there was a lot of joy spread that day.
You know, I'm
I mean, I can see
I-
it in you.
I
like,
feel
I
it.
can,
I
yeah,
felt it. I
yeah,
felt it.
like you're feeling
yeah.
it. You're
You know, it took
sharing
me
You're spreading it. You're
It
spreading
took
it
me
out
a
to
while.
everyone else.
It's
Feel
one of
the
those.
joy.
It's one of those deals. You have a 10-hour day. You think you could crash, right? Go right to
Right,
sleep,
yeah.
right? Oh no, I hadn't had enough of the special
Right.
lights, and I had to cruise slowly through historic downtown Laramie and I had to show our guests a
Yeah.
little bit of history around
Nice.
town. I
Wow.
took them to the Washington Park, and we cruised
Yeah.
through the Winter Light Festival presented by Tough Guys Landscaping and Lighting,
Okay.
and 23 others, and also took pleasure in visiting the Albany County Courthouse Light Show. That is on 107.3 FM.
Okay.
And if you're so interested, that evening deal goes like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
on 107.3.
Okay.
And we also took pleasure in 99.5 FM
Yeah.
at 975 Snowy Range Road. That was the wonderful Wyoming Territorial Prison State
Right.
Historic Site. You can
Okay.
walk the prison and take in the music. You can, if you
Okay.
park, you can listen
Yeah.
to the lights synchronized at both the courthouse and at the Territorial Prison
Nice.
State Historic Site. You get that synchronized
Yeah.
music play
That's
to all your
nice.
favorites
All
in,
right.
in the holiday tune list.
So worth taking the
So-
family, worth getting everybody in
for
the car.
sure, for sure, absolutely.
Thermos of whatever.
And you still have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to
Yeah.
get all your shopping done for Christmas. So we're delighted in that. And
Downtown.
Elle, what today's show coming to a fast port of 8:00 just ahead? What else should we talk about before we close?
Just a maybe Happy New Year to everyone too, and just be safe. Watch your Christmas trees. We don't want anybody's Christmas tree to go up in fire, so make sure your Christmas trees are
keep
in
those
a good place.
keep them watered, folks.
Yeah.
Keep those live trees from Windmill Hill Greenhouse. Keep those
Yeah.
watered. 4109 Fort Sanders Road
Right.
in Laramie. If you're looking for a wreath, poinsettias, you need that Christmas cactus.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Windmill Hill Greenhouse. See Benny Benson
That's
and
a
his
great
entire
gift.
staff.
A Christmas cactus is a great gift for anyone.
And if you have an apartment, a small place, perhaps you'd like that
Okay.
to celebrate
Right.
the season, and,
Yeah.
and beautiful blooms,
Yeah.
and probably 12 different colors and combinations of the poinsettias available
Wow.
at Windmill Hill Greenhouse.
That's
So
cool.
a lot of joy to be spread, a lot of goodness to be had, and Merry Christmas to you, Elle,
Thank you.
and your entire family and friends. What will take you into the new year? Do you have your New Year's resolution yet?
I don't generally do resolutions just because I think we're always trying to get better. But I know I don't want to be a downer, but I want to be realistic too.
Yeah.
And so it is the Christmas season, it is the holiday season. We are trying to spread joy, but just remember there are some people who are alone. Check on loved ones that you haven't heard from. If you have a neighbor, remember your vets, right? So not everybody has family this Christmas. Not everybody has a lot to celebrate. So if by chance you're feeling low, 988 is an emergency number you can call
right.
if you're feeling so low that
That's right.
you don't
That
think
line
you wanna go
available
on.
365 days a year,
Yeah.
24/7.
And
That's 988.
just to be there for everyone, just to remember, there are some people who may not be feeling the joy. We're going to go out. We're going to feel the joy. We're going to continue to celebrate. We're going to continue to spread it. Right?
Absolutely. Wonderful. And we're going to have AJ Anthony Johnson from Point Guard Ministries in Studio
Nice.
255 this week. That ahead on the Talk Shop. And we're back to Sound Adventures. Your home for the holidays is 93.5 FM, KOCA Laramie.